Alright, and we are back. Now for me, it's been quite a while. For you, it obviously hasn't been. It has been a week, but the last time I recorded was like 2 months ago, right? So I'll have to go over this myself. So we'll go over this together because our next opponent is Seto. And before I go over the deck, I will hopefully remember to put in the spins I had because I was farming off screen. I mean, I recorded it, obviously. And I did Ishizu and Pegasus a few times just to try and get some more spell and traps that might be helpful against Seto. It wasn't hugely successful, but I think, as you will see, we got some decent stuff. So we'll start out. I just have Prospector done right now as a leader to level the other beasts I have, including King Tiger Wanghu. We got a Sword Stalker, which is pretty nice. It gets 100 attack for each monster in the graveyard, so at the end it could be pretty big. Then we have 3 spells, Binding Circle, 1 Invisible Wire. We got, sadly, only 1. Then a few dragons, Invitation to Dark Sleep for Spellbinding, our Firing Pegasus, Mystical Sheep, Spellbinding, then, you know, the usual beasts. We have King Tiger Wanghu, Field Reflection to basically get more stuff on the field. Then one key thing in our strategy is our insects. So we have 2 Hercules Beetles, the Needleworm still for the Cocoon of Evolution. Under Spider we have a Kairyu-Shin to transform stuff into water. We definitely want more water and forest in this one, obviously more forest, but we don't want to give Seto the field bonus, right? Patrol Robo is just good to, you know, scout out the spells and traps, because if we flip it up, we flip out all spell cards they have. I got a Thunder Dragon. I don't know what exactly fuses into double-handed Thunder Dragon, but it might become pretty good. Violent Rain is basically Umi in a monster, so I'll put that in. Just this is basically to mainly be on the defense, where I just transform the areas around my deck leader into water, and then have stuff like Kairyu-Shin or the Thunder Dragon. I'm pretty sure they also get powered up by it doesn't say it here, but I'm pretty sure the Thunder monsters get also powered up by the water, and I'm pretty sure double-handed Thunder Dragon counts. Okay, here we go. I really hope that the graphical issues are kinda, aside from the ones we had before, are kinda only in the deck screen, because I hope it's not too much in the duels. That would be really annoying, because it's kinda hard to wait for a fix for a game like Duelist of the Roses. We get a bunch of story stuff. I mean, if you're interested, just read it. It's the Wars of the Roses, so, you know. Yeah, and Seto will have our last rose card, and as you can see, we're like 100 deck costs below what he has. But he also has, I'm pretty sure he has like stuff like Black Hole and Ranking. There's no mountain frequency. I thought there was mountain in the middle. Oh well. Okay, interesting start. So let me summon this first. I mean, I can't summon a monster anyway, so. This might be the situation where I overestimate my opponent again, and then it's actually not that bad. Wouldn't that be funny? Do I? Let's go with some more tricks. I'm not really at risk right now. But yeah, this is a situation where Labyrinth is great again, because we can wall us in, basically, go into the corner, and then still summon into the middle of the field. If we so choose to. Okay, so we got a Crawling Dragon. What I do want is to set Hercules Beetle on the field right now, so I have it on there for later use for our ritual. Yeah, that's not a good start. I mean, there's still scouting out to do. So do that, this. I might have played this too risky. Goes on the offensive now. You know, there's not much space between me and... Yeah, there goes the first blue eyes. It's already at 3,500. Alright. Yep. I do have 2 beetles. I don't really want to use them. I think I'll transform this piece into forest first. You shouldn't be able to get 2 spaces, and 1 is fine, technically. And if it's a quick loss, then at least we can get in the next try. Because that was just kind of awkward, I would say. Okay. We have mystical sheep. Let's just get rid of one of our dragons, unless they fuse. That would be kind of awkward. They did not. Yeah. Let's just keep the blue eyes spellbound if we can. That'd be pretty good. Oh, interesting. So he'll not lose points in the forest, obviously. But I do want to draw some more cards. So let's get rid of that. Keep the dragon. It's pretty early for Swordstalker. So there's nothing right now that needs playing. I'm a little congested on space. I don't want to play Swords... Actually, I mean, I can play Swordstalker right now. I just don't have to flip him up, I guess. Let's put him here. Depending on how this goes, he might be able to beat the blue eyes. They have enough stuff in the graveyard and am on the meadow field. Yeah. To approach that. Maybe I can draw a trap to hold them off for a little bit longer. Spellbinding Circle would obviously be awesome because then I would also lower the power by 500. Oh, that's neat. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. We go one up here, one up here, and then I'll block this off. Not this. Like, I need to block this off because otherwise, I can literally only move in that direction and here, which would be kind of awkward. Yeah, let's do that. You might keep the blue eyes there. That would be really annoying. Or not, I guess. That's fine. That's cool with me, actually. This buys me way more time. Unless he decides to run over his own cards. Or this is a magic gem, which maybe. He had a magic gem. That's cool. But at least it got use on that. Yeah, invisible wires. 3 A or below, which doesn't help us right now. I don't want to make it a... Or actually... Let's make this first. Move him back because I need that space. Yeah, this is getting close. I don't think I have enough monsters. Like I need 10 monsters in the graveyard. I don't know if it's my graveyard or generally both graveyards. You know, I mean, he doesn't really have monsters in the graveyard, does he? Okay. Yeah, I don't think... Meadow won't... Okay. Let's do this. So I don't know what this is, right? But I can guess that it's maybe not too strong. Oh, yeah, okay, that bugs for this. And you're gone. Okay, well that is quick. Probably should have attacked with Mystical Sheep first, maybe. Yeah, I'll get out of the way again to buy some more time for my Sword Stalker. Can't give up yet. Sadly, I don't have... Well, I do have equip spells that I could use for Sword Stalker like Megamorph, but they're not really useful. Okay. Let's do this. You would probably stay there. Let's patrol Robo to see... Okay, those are all terrible, terrible things. Ultimate Dragon, Anti-Raigeki, which we do not have, and White Ball, which we also do not have, and Monster Reborn. This will be fine. Yeah, okay. Obviously, Magic Gemma is now at risk. I do think that Magic Gemma would be great to have, so... Okay. So now, there's really no choice. Either we get rid of our beetle, or we lose our Magic Gemma and use Ultimate. That's perfect. Kinda. Wait, no, it's not, because that means that 2 of these are actually other Blue Eyes friends. That is terrible. That is quite terrible. Strength Seeker's great. It's a fiend though, so I get debuffed in Forest. Let's put this here. Oh my god, this might actually be a loss. Right here, unless... I think I have to risk it. I have to get rid of the Miraculous Beetle. I don't have time for that. I do... Yeah, I don't have that many monsters, really. I have to risk it, I think. Unless this is another Ultimate Dragon Ritual that I'm not done. Yeah, that's why I wanted to have Labyrinth Wall. I probably should have tried to... Okay, that's Kaiser Ring, that's some Blue Eyes. Sad. But we got rid of it, so we're cool. You have... Okay. So let's get rid of these. Okay, actually, let's do this. I don't know if this is enough. We'll see. Am I 100 short? Oh, come on. Dang it. Oh, well, he's spellbound, I guess. So, yay. I think we all know where this is going. There's literally a powered up blue eyes next to my deck here. I think this is... Oh, now I get Pyrushin. Are you kidding me? And the Javelin pack. Put this down here and move ahead with our Hunting Spider. I just need to lock him in place for the next, like, what, I don't know, 20, 25 turns. And we're good. Or not. We'll just run around the place, I guess. That works for me. I still only have 16 cards left and we have made 0 progress. This is a blue eyes. Probably. I think to save us all some time. Oh, that's not what I want. Having to deal with a powered up blue eyes literally as the first monster and then having more of them on the field is really stupid. Okay. How did this fucking thing... No. Ah, yes. Let's surrender and try again. Shut up, Seto. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, I want to continue to use the beast strategy and obviously the insects because Hercules Javelin Beetle is anti-dragon. But having beasts is kind of rough on this side of the field because you don't really get any opponents that give you much in terms of beast support, really. And, you know, I already dueled for quite a while without getting any... I mean, I suck at the slot machine thing, but come on. I don't want to spend my life there. Obviously, if I keep losing, then I'll have to think about something. You know what? Let's keep Spellbinding Circle for now. Just so... I can deal with blue ice if it comes out. And obviously getting Raigeki and Dark Hole and stuff is quite the task in this game. I would have to actually look up the best way to get it. Okay, well, that's actually fine. That is actually fine. That is also pretty fine. Okay, let's get rid of Gazelle for Hercules Beetle. This advanced dismissal. We're going to just shotgun Javelin Beetle because we need to. I think it's our best bet to beat him. The problem is, we also need the forest because... Oh well, it's perfect. Because Javelin Beetle only has like 2450 without the without forest. And the boost is 500, I think. So it's Javelin Beetle would go to 2950 against the blue eyes, which obviously isn't enough. If we can get magic gem on now. Yeah, we'll keep this. I'll put this down here. Two things are pretty much vital to win. Well, not vital, but that's probably not good. What do you do? All dragon ones on field are immune to effects of an opponent's spell card. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I do. Okay. I need one more bug. See, and now I'm not entirely sure, because spell cards are one thing, but does it mean spell and traps and they forget to put it there? Or does it literally just mean spells? You know, it's like, it's not quite clear to me what they mean necessarily. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Get rid of negate attack, because it's the weakest of them. This definitely does work, because it's not a spell or a trap, it's a monster. And that's another magic gem. We can do this. Let's put our magic gem right here. This is getting really awkward again. Yeah, that's a problem. You know, he can just put down his blue eyes and be done with it. I need to jump through a lot of hoops to get something going. Okay. Jin, that's not really a problem. The only real problem is the blue eyes, because the blue eyes having 3k base is just really difficult to get. Can I get an insect? No, I cannot. That's not awesome. I don't know if this is blue eyes. Let's just put down a spell mining circle and hope for the best. Yeah, a lot of D works on spells and traps, huh? That's not good. That is actively terrible. Okay. We can maybe do something. I have to sacrifice magic gem. I can't do that otherwise. And it's not a powered up blue eyes. So if he attacks with blue eyes, we should be fine. That's basically my last line of defense now. Oh wait. Javelin Beetle gets 600 on attack? That's crazy. Oh, I can't do Mark, which is also possible. Okay, but we got rid of one of the blue eyes and now can't just come over here and attack. Oh yeah, 600 points. I think they thought of that. Like they were like, you know, in case something like this happens, gotta get. Yeah, What do? It's a question. I could try to Sword Stalker our way over there. I think that's what I'll do. I'll put it down and then move. So if they activate... If Seto activates Monster Reborn to get the Blue Eyes back, I'll Magic Gemmer it. If he doesn't, the Blue Eyes Ritual, or the Ultimate Dragon Ritual, also won't work. So we are at least pretty safe from the Red of Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon right now. Okay. Is that... No, I don't think that's worth it. Let's get rid of 2 of them. Again, defense. And you move ahead. Yeah, the Jin is spellcaster of Fiend. I'm pretty sure it's a spellcaster. Because oh, it's a Fiend. So he'll so looks like he wants to attack, which is obviously not going to work based on the fact that violent rain. Do I activate that? What would be the point though? Yeah, let's not do that. I thought this... What? Oh, well that's silly. I thought that this middle bit here, where it's just the base field, would be mountain. So I was preparing for that. I could have changed the violent rain to something else, but it's still pretty good to change the field where I am to something they can't, or he can't really influence, or I have advantage on, with at least some monsters. Still want to close off. I wonder if closing off this would be actually better. Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty good. I wonder... What do I want to do? Let's move around a bit. I want to move Magic Gemma out of the way. Move this here. Put this down. Move Spade to defend me. Is this a monster? I don't know. No, it was also a trap. I was about to say, please don't put me in an infinite loop because I moved the trap on there. It didn't, thankfully. It would have been quite hilarious. Oh. Indifference. That's bad. Because that means that might be either the one that destroys, like straight up, or it's okay. Let's put on an invisible eye doesn't do anything though. It's also annoying. Since traps are useless right now, let's do this. Get rid of some cards. If this is the one that destroys me, fine. Mystical Sheep can still lock him. Spellbind him because it's a monster. Oh, okay. I'll take the risk to get rid of that. And do this. Okay, so now, I mean, obviously our Ancient One will die over there, but Royal Decree is gone, unless they move it out of the way, which I don't even know if they can. Stay here. Sword Circle moves ahead. Let's get you here. And I can still play into him. Now, Mystical Sheep is obviously kind of useless, but that's fine. So this is a trap. Otherwise, Royal Decree... Oh no, it's not. Royal Decree activated because this is a trap. That makes a whole lot of more sense. Okay, whatever. This down. Move a little bit here. I want him to me, really. Javelin Beetle stays. Mystical Sheep stays. I guess it doesn't. It doesn't really matter. We can also. Is this a Blue Eyes? No, it's Battleox. Well, too bad for you. And we are, at least on Meadows, we are above the power threshold for Blue Eyes. It's also pretty good. Oh, running scared. Judgment. Yeah, that was obviously going to happen. But that's perfectly fine. Would have been nice to get rid of a lot of the, but shan't. Okay, let's move here to get rid of my sheep. And then actually, yeah, put down this. Live it up. Dragon Seeker. Cool. The 3 monsters on the field. I think that's fine. It's just if you in the corner. Yeah, I'm not going to go on the offensive with my with my Javelin Beetle. Because if I move off... Oh yeah, see? No. Get Magic Gemma. That's probably why I remember mountains being there. Okay, now we have this position. And I can now... do this. Do I want to do this? Without forest on the field. Do I have a forest? I think I do. Yeah, so let's not do that. Let's do that. Let's get rid of more cards. I think the cards I have are pretty decent. Rank Seeker is pretty good. Sword Stalker will move in. It is stronger than Judgment. Yeah, I mean, even if you get off of Sogan, off of Forest, the problem is if he powers up one of his Blue Eyes, then we are short, which would be annoying. Otherwise, I would go to 30-50 every time, beating him every time. But I think we are in a pretty decent position. We are in an even better position right now. Because I can do this now. Use them. So, even if something weird happens, we're good, I think. We are in a pretty good position. Yeah. Okay, getting out of dodge. This might be the ultimate ritual. Just because he had it on the field last time, and why else he move it out of the way? So increase my Flaming Pegasus to get another one in here. Yeah, let's sacrifice our drink seed. Okay, that's a negate attack. That's good. That's a good way to trigger it. Alright, yeah, you better have something, Seto, or this will be over soon. Getting rid of Judgment. Still want to know what this is. Oh. One of those. Swordstalker. Against Swordstalker. That's hilarious, actually. But mine is stronger. I was about to say earlier that I'm pretty sure he has Swordstalker. But I wasn't entirely sure, so I didn't. Armor with laser cannon, group support javelin beetle. Now it's definitely stronger than every blue ice we can face. Get dismissed. It also didn't trigger. That's fun. Okay. But we are 100 short, I guess? Yes. What a showdown. Let's get rid of Lord of D first, though. This might have actually been a mistake. So he has a blue eyes now. That blue eyes will be able to beat him. That's fine. The blue eyes won't be able to beat my Javelin Beetle and my Pegasus. It will just drag out the duel quite a bit. Oh. Oh, come on. Don't Destiny draw on me, man. What is this? I really hope that wasn't your destiny, though. That would be sad. King Tiger Wing. Oh, yeah. Okay. Then we won't play anything. Let's just advance with our monsters. Come on, moving two spaces is cheating. Ooh. A little late. But I think that's fine. I mean, how far can you run, right? Yes. How far can you go? Now I will figure out if there's monsters in there. Yeah, perfectly ultimate Great Moth also an out to Blue Eyes. Not to ultimate, but to the normal one at least. Now this is just a question of how long will he try to run away? How... I mean, we're about to corner him, so... Okay, so these two are monsters. That's good. This isn't. But if this is... What is that? Zoa? No, I never remember. I was about to say, Zoa looks a bit different. And Javelin Beetle attacks this guy, and that's in Hourglass. I don't remember what it did, but apparently it does not. Yeah, Pegasus, move. Nice play, man. Great job. That's not helping, is it? Yeah, it's not. Immediately get a power decrease. Oof. Okay, Sword Stalker, let's go. That's it. That's Seto. That was pretty easy. Well, the first one was pretty rough, but we did win. Let's see if we can get some decent cards. Probably not. I suck at those, but we can at least try. I don't think Blue Eyes is in there. Oh, Javelin Beal has been Blue. That's hilarious. What do we have? Oh, my eyes. Monster Reborn is in there. That's pretty good. It's like... Oh my god. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. So... This is... not very nice. Okay, so... The Ox is, at least on that side, close to... Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, that was awful. My eyes just can't look at this. I don't know. I think if I will ever farm, I mean, I will probably. I'll try to farm Seto, though that will take a long time. But Monster Reborn might be pretty good. But yeah, as I said, well done. But it's not over yet. We got our last Rose card, but the story's not over. So we continue. Oh, does it show? Yeah. Yeah, I activated retro achievements. I don't intend to do all the achievements for Duelist of the Roses. They are kind of annoying. And you need to grind up deck leaders and stuff. But I activated it for other games, so it's just active now. So yeah. At least he's nice about it, I guess. Yeah, I guess not. Yeah. We actually played into your plan. You needed me. Yeah, yes. It's a very common story for stuff like this, right? Like, oh, you beat me, but that was all part of the plan. To collect all the rose cards. The coming of the card guardian. Sure. Yeah, look at those graphics. Mana Udan. Hab Lir. Is that like, does it mean something, or is it just gibberish? Because it might mean something. How am I a good offering? Like, just some person. Yeah, that's Seto. And you know, this, since the duels take a while, this is it for this episode. Kinda. I don't know how I'll manage to do this guy. This might be, I mean, the deck cost of 1985 is enormous, right? So I'll probably try to get some more cards again. I'll have to look up where I can get some decent cards for this, because obviously Seto is one where I can do this. It'll take a while. So I hope I can get this done until next week. If not, I'll probably alternate with something else, but I'll try to, you know, get some evenings, or 1 or 2 evenings, so I can speed up the emulator after all. So it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Yeah, but this is it for this episode. Beating Seto second try, not bad. And I'm pretty sure this is the final boss of this campaign. I could be wrong. It's been a while. But if it is, then after this I'll go and start the other side, like when you join Seto, and see where this leads us. But yeah, this is it for this one. I'll see you in the next episode when I hopefully farmed, if I'm not lazy, some cards to improve our deck against this guy. I don't remember anything about it, so I have no plan on what to do except let's change the field and take advantage of that. But until then, I'll see you. Have a nice, wonderful day. Goodbye.